Dive deeper into sticking with your weight loss goals. Fitness icon Tony Horton is here. Tony is the creator of the popular P90X workout. He's also authored several best-selling lifestyle books. Tony, thanks for being with us.
Aaron, my pleasure. The year of hope. I love that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
All right, so look, so many people are in a rush to see results. And I can tell you from a guy who had to give up a workout regimen when the pandemic began, it takes time. You know, many of us end up trying intense diets, hitting the gym every day. But what are some realistic steps that we can make to make a big difference down the line?
Well, you know, it's all about long term, really. So the idea here is to try to get into something that you enjoy, that you do consistently, you know, beyond February 3rd. You know, we want to get into the rest of our year. So purpose is really important, making sure that you're focused on something that you really love, something that's really important to you. You know, too many people get into the game for, you know, egotistical reasons. They get into it because of aesthetics. They want to change some part of their body in a short period of time. You know, this is a mental and emotional thing too. When you move physically, you release norepinephrine, dopamine, serotonin. A lot of people are using sources outside of themselves as opposed to just using themselves as a source to feel better every day. So if you get up in the morning and you do anything, 15 minutes, it's going to change the way you feel. And if you like the way you feel based on what you're doing, then chances are you'll be more consistent.
Tony, looking at some of the videos that we're seeing on the screen of you and some of your friends, there's a lot of things that we can do at home. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to go to the gym to get a good workout. Give us some things that we can do at home because many of us aren't getting out as much because of COVID.
Well, you know, a lot of the gyms are closing up again, you know, because of the pandemic. So people are forced to work out at home. You know, I got a new program called The Power of Four, and I've got this amazing test group of people who have been doing this for 15 months over the course of the pandemic, and each and every one of them have been at home. And some of the workouts are long and some of them are short. It really doesn't really matter. There's yoga and plyo and cardio and upper body and lower body exercises. The thing, too, that really matters is the company that you keep. So if you've got a tribe of people that you can count on, you know, I always tell folks, get at least 5 to 10 people that you can work out with either online or, you know, in your own home. And that's the beautiful thing about working out. You know, you can work out on your underwear if you want to. I mean, it's really, really simple. You know, when you go to the gym, it requires getting in your car and driving to the facility and then having to deal with all that. It just takes more time and energy. At home, if you've got opportunities, then the likelihood of you being consistent is also going to go way up.
Well, Tony, I love what you said. Have a team around you. Accountability is vital in this. Let's talk about your own health struggles for a moment. You've battled Ramsay-Hunt syndrome. You were even hospitalized a few years ago. Talk about your recovery and what you learned about your own health beyond just being fit.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big turning point for me. You know, I mean, I was dealing with a lot of stress at the time, and, you know, stress is a killer. And that's the reason why you get shingles quite often. I got shingles in my ear, which was directly connected to my brain. So it affected my vision, my smell, my taste, my balance. I was stuck in bed for 3 months. I'd lost 25 pounds. I couldn't exercise or drive. I couldn't even walk in a straight line. And so when I came out of that, I really made some changes. You know, I made some dietary changes. I'm a plant-based athlete now. And mindfulness is a huge part of the Power of Four. If you look at, you know, what our test group has gone through, mindfulness was this extra little super important activity. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be like John Lennon and sit in lotus for 9 hours and meditate. It's walking your dog or taking an Epsom salt bath or just finding some quiet time and dealing with your stress. So, I mean, I do meditate a couple times every day, and I have other mindfulness practices. And it's really been sort of the glue to my success in feeling better after what I went through.
The success to feeling better. Tony Horton, we all need that in 2022. Thank you, and thanks for getting me pumped up once again to get back to the gym or at least do something physical in 2022.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.